ran and threw and ran, and he was just too much for him. Donovan McNabb beat this Redskin defense.
Flag thrown. And this is Brian Mitchell, but remember there's a marker down, and Brian Mitchell, who's made a career out of running back kickoffs and punts, and at one point was a running back, a quarterback in college. Little shake right there, but we'll see who the penalty's against. 50-yard return.
Illegal formation, number 52 of the kicking team. That penalty would be declined. First down, timeout.
Chalk up half a century more to the yardage of count of one Brian Mitchell. 37-7 Philly. Well, while we're in commercial, Bob McElwee just announced there was some kind of a foreign substance sprayed on the Eagles sideline, which is across from us. And as you can see, whatever it is has affected all of the people, the players and personnel on the Eagles side of the field. I don't see, as I look at the stands, there are still people, well, there they are now, who obviously can smell whatever it is, but there was a foreign substance, according to Bob McElwee, sprayed on the Philadelphia side of the field. That is all we know at the moment. I'm not going to embellish anything and elaborate until we have some confirmation or other information, but that is why this happened about 10 or 15 seconds before we were coming out of a commercial.
The first guy that I saw come across was Andy Reid, and he just walked right out to the middle of the field. And then the whole team followed him, and they just started walking off, and now all the Eagle players are over here on the Redskins sideline.
Well, whatever it is, since the Redskins have not been affected by it, is limited to the area around the Eagle bench.
Well, all the cameras are out there, and Andy Reid's in the middle of it. He still has his headset on. And there's all kinds of cameras and cameramen and camera people and sound and everything out there around Andy.
Melissa, what do you know from down there?
Well, Al, all you could see was Andy Reid running out onto the field and all the players following him, players covering up their mouths, coughing. I just talked to a couple players. They said they're just coughing. And what I feel personally is you feel almost like fire in your chest and your lungs right now. Apparently somebody sprayed something right behind the Eagles bench.
Well, of course, in the post 9/11 environment, you don't even want to begin to speculate what this might or might not be about. But
well, you can see now, Al, that they're starting to walk back. You see Eagle players walking back over their sideline.
No idea whether this is a bad prank or something much more serious than that, but clearly something that affected everybody within, I guess, a radius of, I would estimate, maybe 50 yards.
Whatever it is, Andy Reid took control of it, brought his whole team off into the middle of the field, and now it looks like he's signaling his whole team to go back. And now they're coming back this way again. They started to go back to their bench, the Eagles did, and then they stopped, and then they came back to the middle of the field again led by Andy Reid coming this way.
The league obviously is, and as you look at Jeffrey Lurie, the owner of the Philadelphia Eagles, there are league officials at most every game, and clearly at a Monday night game, a number of them, a number of security personnel as well. And we will just wait until we receive some official information. Daniel Snyder is on the same side of the field that we're on, the other side of the field where the Redskin bench is located.
It is now safe to resume play.
We hope. And we'll tell you what we know from the league officials, and we should have that information very shortly. But the Eagles have now returned to the bench area.
Yeah, it looks like whatever happened was on, as we look at the Eagle bench, which is across the field, looks like it's on that left end down there. That's where they have look like firemen and those types of people down there.
The league at the moment telling us that they don't really know what has happened. We do know that McElwee said that there was a foreign substance sprayed near the Eagle bench. That precipitated the Eagles coming back across the field, and now after a delay of what I would estimate to be about 5 to 6 minutes, we're ready to resume play.